George Kaufels, the home gardener, is standing by live to answer all of your questions. And George, we are starting with Michael from Binghamton. Michael, go ahead. What's your question?
Yes, hello?
Hi, Mike.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Yes, good. I was wondering when Bob is going to take that fucking toupee off his head.
We'd appreciate it if we didn't have comments like that on the air. We are a broadcast facility. There are children watching, please.
And coming up tomorrow in part 2 of my special report, Neighborhood Watch at Work. We'll take you to 2 different communities where people were determined to live on safer streets. We'll show you how they're keeping an eye on each other. We'll show you how they're keeping an eye on each other, made those streets much, much safer. Candace, back to you.
All right, thank you, Michael.
At 8:45, talking about sex with your kids can be difficult, but you may need to. This morning has some tips on approaching this delicate subject, and it really is. And
it is indeed.
with 9 kids, you should know.
Yeah, we're kind of closing in on that.
All right, we'll see you back here at 8:25.
People got the festival off to a great start at Ty Cobb Stadium in Endicott. And as Carrie Fisher Fairchild reports, there was a little... Carrie Fisher, what the hell am I doing?
At least that wasn't like live.
Carrie Fisher, I'm thinking I got Carrie Fisher on the brain.
Snowboarding is finally getting worldwide recognition as it makes its debut in this year's Winter Olympics.
So I just go over into these booths.
The first available booth.
Okay.
Oh no.
How can one?
Do you get this on film?
How can one person? There are dozens of people here, but I come.
Tell me about how often do you travel the Parkway?
Oh, every day. We love the Parkway.
What do you think of the construction?
We love the construction.
No, come on, I can't use you if you're going to do that.
It takes a dedicated, experienced team to bring you the news better than anyone else. It's our commitment to you. WBNG-TV Action News at 6 and 11, your news leader.
About 24 hot air balloons took off tonight, and they'll be filling the sky for the next 2 days during the Speedy Fest Balloon Rally. And if you plan to go to the Speedy Fest Balloon Rally this weekend, you might have a speedy trip. You might not. People found themselves backed up in traffic, waiting bumper to bumper on Main Street in Endicott. It stretched for miles, irritating drivers who just wanted the fun to start.
What do you think about the traffic so far?
Automatically a bummer.
Yeah. You gonna let it take away from the night, though?
Not a bit.
Are you surprised at the traffic?
Think of it this way. It may be your last chance to get out and enjoy the snow. Go sledding. I know I'm gonna try this big hill.
How often do you travel the Parkway?
About every other day.
We love sex.
What do you...
No, okay, all right.
I can't use any of this.
Complains of respiratory problems, you should take them to the hospital.
Open Candace.
Candace?
All right, thank you, Michael.
It's in my 3.
Also
Where's camera
tonight,
3?
a man who lost
Where's
his arm
camera
Thursday
3?
at the Tioga County scrap metal facility is doing better.
Where's
tonight.
camera 3? God.
Clapper severed his arm at the upstate
One's
shredding
up.
facility in the town of Owego.
Hello?
His arm got caught in the conveyor belt of a metal sorter.
Talk to me, somebody out
Safety
there.
Health Administration was on the scene today, trying to find out why it happened.
Sound up, Beta 1.
It's just,
Camera 2, give me a 2-shot then.
That even though we can go through all the safety procedures, anyone can miss something. So
Camera
we're
2
gonna
on a
make sure
2-shot,
we eliminate
now.
as much as we possibly can the margin of error, so this never happens again.
Mike Q.
Weitzman tells Action News that attempts to save Clapper's arm at
Tilt
a
down on
Philadelphia
2.
hospital failed, but he's been upgraded from serious to fair.
Tilt down on 2. They're both up.
The man who fell
2
into the
VO.
gorge on Thursday actually died from drowning. That's the finding of an autopsy.
Anybody know what's
on the
wrong
body
with
of
camera
28-year-old
3?
Anthony Joseph
The cloth
Boone.
is in the
Police
the
say
cloth
that
is
Boone
covering
was from
the
Sydney, Nova Scotia. He was visiting the area with
Oh, for crying out fucking loud.
walking in the
Good evening, I'm Greg Cantlin. Tonight on Action News at 11, we'll take you to Waverly in Tioga County for the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall. We'll have to do this one again. Good evening, Greg. Good evening, I'm Greg Cantlin. Tonight on Action News at 11, we'll take you to Waverly in Tioga County for the Moving Vietnam Memorial Wall. Opening ceremonies are held tonight. Also, it's the anniversary of Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. And we'll have your weekend weather coming up tonight. Good evening, I'm Greg Cantlin. Tonight on Action News at 11, we'll take you to Waverly in Tioga County for the Vietnam Memorial Wall. Good evening.